and everything seems to be running pretty well in here as well. So far, at least. Then again, the main performance problems in the bar, I remember, are from 1935, where there are about 30 billion mutants laying dead on the ground. 30 billion more laying alive. Yeah, the travel here, I think, other than this time, will just go back to being cut out unless anything interesting happens.
Get out of here, starter.
It's just not the same without this man speaking. It's probably why I manually turn that voice file back on. The place just doesn't feel the same without these repetitive
I
phrases.
said come in! Don't stand there! I said come in! Don't stand there!
How's it going? So, marked one. You brought the documents from X-18? Good. The situation is becoming clearer. As I expected, this brain scorcher is man-made. It's a Kamenov experimental emitter, and its components were made exactly in X-18. These documents refer to Lab X-16, where they sent some components. According to this, X-16 is located in the production complex area by Lake Yenta. The scientists have set up a mobile lab around there, so maybe they can help. It ain't simple. You need to get to the scientists and find out where X-16 is, so you can get the missing documents. So, you up for it?
Great, I'll be waiting. Now, before we head on over there, let's just... You can sell that. I think I've decided to keep that for now. Get rid of these, get rid of these. I don't know, for some reason I'm just kind of holding on to this pistol, even though I've never used it and probably never will. Could think of an AK-47. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Or PPSH. Yes, it's the 9x19 version here. I've even got my 45 caliber pistols available. But at the same time, I'm not really entirely sure what I want to do for the loadout. Like, I still like this rifle. I still really like it, and I don't really feel entirely right, you know, putting quotes around it, getting rid of it so soon. At least it feels so soon. As I stumble over words like a moron. The old 5.7 rounds. Let's see, he doesn't even have a P90 in stock, does he? God. You know, this scroll thing for the inventory is just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, no, I think I'll just stash away the NATO ammo for the time being. Such a tough choice, honestly. Could certainly use some of these. You know, I'm gonna buy the AK. I'm gonna buy it. Not too sure about this, because I don't really use 9x19. In fact, honestly, I'd say this is a bit late in the game to be introducing this. It's not a terrible weapon, but it's, you know, very early game ammunition and such. Probably be better off being introduced a bit earlier. And that's just my thoughts on the thing. Let's see. As for pistols, yes, I want to buy the M1911. Use a 45 caliber pistol that I don't normally use that much in Stalker. I'm usually using the USP, though I think I buy a bunch of AK ammo as well. And sell off some of this. Got an absolute surplus of it. I'm just trying to think here on the pistols. I know I usually use the USP, but I don't remember if I really use the SIG that much, especially in a Pure Voice story. Well, either way, let's sell this off. That should probably be good. just check the jobs. Nah, nothing I want to do. We barely don't have the stuff of that.
My information might well be of
Or
use
this.
to you, Stalker.
Ah, this is the P90. I'll have to consider something about this.
День коту под хвост катится. Ни
I
хабара.
think for right now, let's put away the 5.45 millimeter.
Сейчас бы дома оказаться. В гамачке. Да с книжкой толковой. А колбасу и батон еще хреново
It'd be nice if there was a move all command.
ходит.
It's definitely something that the Stalker games have lacked. Put this pistol away as well. I'll need the Saiga here, definitely, for the snorks and whatnot. Trying to make some considerations. 'Cause,
Ну точно зверь.
oh yeah, let's get rid of the NATO ammo. That's one of the things I mentioned needing to do. Kind of tempted to bring along the P90, buy a bunch of ammo for it, and use it.
Неужто завязывать пора? Человеком шлепнуть, что высморкаться.
Of course, this also means I need to stash away the VOG grenades that I just bought. Didn't really think ahead too much there, I suppose. I've got the carrying capacity. Let's just buy the ammo for this and get going to Yantar. Which of course means another trip through the wild territory. Why am I scrolling through that? That's the wrong place. I'm just spending so much money. I'm not really used to spending so much at one point, at one time. I don't need to buy 100 of these. What am I thinking? Alright, what's the weight looking at? 10 below the
Something interesting.
maximum sprinting usefulness capacity. Oh, secondary. Huh. I wonder what the deal is with the reload animation there. It's definitely different from the one in Priboy Story, and I'm pretty sure it's different from the one in the older builds of Stalker. Yeah, let's stick with the... Actually, no, let's pull this out as the primary secondary. So honestly, it's generally best to leave the weaker weapons as the backups. Maybe I should have had the suit repaired as well, but yeah, I think it'll be fine. Just need to get through wild territory, which, in retrospect, I should have kept the scoped rifle because of the the Merc situation. Also, there seems to be a stash over here, so let's of course pick that up. Ah, could be useful. Far from the best, but yeah, I definitely should have kept a scoped rifle. This is the mercenaries over there. Well, let's give it a try anyway. Yeah, I definitely foresee this not going quite as well as I'd like. Oh, seems even in the vanilla map batteries, the mini-map in the corner isn't big enough.
Visitors. Some stalker is coming right at us. What do we do? Don't you know what to do with witnesses? Finish him and make no fuss. Roger, on it.
Probably ought to use the AP ammo. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, this isn't gonna help. Maybe... Okay, you know what? I keep forgetting that I've got a mouse with adjustable DPI. Let's turn the DPI down as low as I can. And maybe I can snipe. Definitely still don't like this double vision. But without it, I can't really see. Am I even hitting this guy? I hope I'm not, otherwise it's gonna be frustrating, the amount of bullets that he's just eating. I honestly actually don't remember hearing that audio file before. It might just be a memory failure and, you know, not actually never hearing it before, but I have to say I'm legitimately surprised at hearing that. Yeah, this is why I didn't buy a NATO rifle. I can just pick one up here, even though they're going to be in crappy quality. Does make you wonder though why GSC didn't just, you know, continue using the voice actors they hired for this. I mean, obviously I'm far from an expert on the thing, but you know, the accents seem legitimate. Unlike in Clear Sky, where I think some of the voice actors were actually Polish instead of a proper doctor suit. I don't think I need that. Actually, hold on. Yeah, this is a normal stalker suit, as is this, but it's in better condition, so I'll just kind of drop this one out here. Be easy to obtain whenever I need to come back and loot. Yeah, the accents seem fairly legitimate, and the you know, the actual acting part of it is convincing. It's not like you're going to be worm food.
There's a stalker closing in on you. Looks like he's gunned down all our snipers. Watch out. He's coming from the bar. Wolfhound, I didn't get it. Did he not cover snipers all by himself? Yes, send a couple of guys to cover your asses.
Oh.
Roger, on it.
Ah, so the AK.
Now you've done it, Wolfhound. The military chopper is coming to blow you to pieces.
All right then. Actually, kind of forgot you could attach a scope to this AK as well. I mean, it makes perfect sense, but I don't know. Like so many other things, I just completely forget about.
There goes your chopper. You're next, you political scumbags.
Stop shooting at me. I'm trying to watch the helicopter. Damn it. This gun still isn't falling off. Alright, now that we're being forced to help the scientists, because why leave in the... Or, let's not phrase it that way. That's not the proper way to phrase it. Another thing that got cut out of earlier versions was the ability to choose between helping Wolfhound and helping Kruglov. Or Kruglov, depending on how you want to pronounce it. As per what I remember being my usual strategy, let's take the high road. By high road, I mean high pipes.
You, Stalker. Atlas. We were attacked by mercs and half of our team was killed. Help us, and I promise you won't regret it. Help us break through the ambush by the plant. I've uploaded the coordinates. Watch out. Wolfhound and his crew are by the chopper.
Yeah.
Moron, either you give me the results or you leave this place in a body bag. That's it. This chat is over. I guess it's going to get ugly. As you wish.
Did I just somehow skip some dialogue? Did somebody just... Wow! That was a lucky shot. Yeah, what else have we got around here? This is really dangerous. Scientists. 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 Wow. I showed up in a pretty timely or kind of combining the words fashion and manner for some reason. Showed up in a pretty timely manner, apparently. Actually, let's hurry over to Kruglov, because if I remember right, there's something dodgy about this quest. In that, oh, he must be down here this time. In that, you know, if you wait too long to get to him, he'll die.